Hey, welcome. My name is Boles, President and CEO of Customized Minds, and it's really good to see you here today. I'm excited that you're decided to tune in to get some more great content, some more information that's going to help you advance in life, and more importantly, empower and inspire you to help us change the world around us one life at a time, daily, day in, day out. So, what are we talking about today? Well, before I share the topic, I want you to know that it's going to affect you directly. And it's simply going to affect you directly because it's something that tends to not get thought about a lot. It's something that you tend to, really push over into the corner and not really think about how you need to make this happen. Well, here it is. I'm going to teach you a goal setting trick. I'm going to teach you a trick that is going to help you achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And that is simply determine the skill you need to achieve your goal. Goal setting strategy, right? Now, you may have a goal of X, and you may have put a whole action plan together on how you are going to achieve X. But 9 times out of 10, for most people, that in that action plan, and those that actually put together an action plan, there's a whole nother subset that don't even really get that far. But those that actually put that action plan together, there's something on that action plan and probably directly related to that goal of a skill that they do not possess today. So I want you to think about this. How do you expect to really knock your goal out the park, crush your goal, if you don't have the skill or skill set to achieve that goal? That's a very daunting question. That poses maybe the answer to why so many goals go unachieved. That answers the question why so many people quit. That also maybe answers the question why so many people, chalk that goal up or chalk that experience or that venture up as a loss and just see it as a failure and not even try to learn from that failure because they never had the skill or the skills to achieve the goal in the first place. So you must now look at goals differently. You must look at your goals, you must create your action plan, and after you have done that, you need to evaluate that goal and that action plan to determine if you have the skill and the skills to achieve that goal. And if the answer at any time is no, and you decide, you know what, I'm going to wing it, you're setting yourself up for massive failure. You need to determine the skill or skills you need to achieve your goal and to execute your action plan. So, what does that look like? That now looks like watching some messages from Customized Minds. That means possibly going to some seminars. That means, possibly reading some books, listening to some audio tapes. All the things you need to gain the skill or the skill set you need to achieve your goal. Now, I hope that put it as simple as possible. You have a goal. You probably have several goals. Some are what we call stretch goals. And so stretch goals means you probably don't have the skills that you need to possess in order to achieve that goal. So now you need to put together a separate action plan around getting the skills, getting what it takes to achieve the goal. And I guarantee you at that point, you will blow the competition. You will blow your peers out of the water because you now have the secret sauce. You now have the answer as to why people really truly fail. You now have the answer to why people quit. You now have the answer to why people never really achieve what it is that they put their minds to, because it is not the right skill set. They don't have it. They didn't even think about not having it. So now you're different. Now you have, again, the secret sauce. Now you can apply that same philosophy to every area of your life. If you want to be a better parent, well, that's a goal. Well, now you can put an action plan together on being a better parent, and then you need to identify, okay, what does being a better parent look like? Hey, Google is a great tool. I encourage you to use it. I encourage you to use other people's stories of what you perceive to be a great parent. And so if you say, okay, I need compassion, well, that's a skill. I need to, be able to listen more. Well, listening is a skill. So now you need to put an action plan together on how to better develop your skill of being compassionate, how to better develop your skill of listening, and you will be a better parent. Apply that again to every area of your life, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and you will achieve it. You won't quit. You won't fail. You won't experience the heartaches of not achieving it like many other people do. You're going to face adversity. You're going to face challenges, and you're going to experience some things that you weren't expecting. But the only way to truly fail is when you quit. And also when you don't learn from the things that didn't help you achieve that goal, that didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to turn out. That is when you fail, my friends. So, determine the skill or the skills you need to achieve your goals. So as I always say, you have what you say now. If you believe it now, it is yours to have right now, today, as you live, as you move throughout your life, and execute your action plan for your goals by having the right skills. The power of life and death is truly in the tongue, more importantly in the mind, but first, one must believe in the heart. And put it in your heart. You gotta have the skills in order to achieve your goals, execute your action plans, and ultimately achieve your destiny. Take care. As always, I'll talk to you and I'll see you on the next one.